Beth, if you don't mind.
Cool.
And then we'll talk about the top in just a little bit.
Perfect.
All right, so we'll bottoms up. Here we go. This is the printed liquid knit crop pant with the scalloped hem. It is at a clearance price. Lots of good clearance prices here today. The scalloped hem on it. There's your scalloped hem. This great print down the side of the leg to elongate you. Not easy to do that. Instead of $75, because there's a lot of work that goes into a pant like this, how about $49.99? 3 easy pays at $16.66. There is a petite version with a 23-inch inseam, a regular version 25 inches in this. This is called Olive and Jade. They all have the white background to them. Here's coral pink, that's what Beth is wearing with the white background. And cobalt blue and tan, which is a really cool kind of twist on the blues on that one. Double extra small through 3X. And one more, black with beige. So again, white, and then the black and beige is in your placement print. All right, Miss Beth, looks amazing.
It's a beautiful pant. And I can't tell you how many requests I have fielded from you all over the years for white liquid knit pants. And Susan doesn't get a chance to bring them very often. They're very high maintenance to manufacture because the white itself has to be manufactured away from the other colors, so it's not tainted by random dyes or threads or anything. I'm wearing the whole outfit. There are 2 separate pieces, so if you're 2 different sizes, top and bottom, you can accommodate, or we can accommodate you. Beautiful liquid knit, which in a top is amazing. In a pant, it's even better because it is a pant weight, so a little bit more substance. I'm just wearing my flesh toned underwear. I do not have like another shaper or anything else underneath here. So don't wear your pink panties, but other than that, you'll be absolutely fine. You're getting all the benefits of liquid knit. I think the no wrinkle factor is especially important in a pant because we sit and we drive and buckle seatbelts. It's an easy pull on, as Pat was showing. Thank you for that flat elastic waistband. That really is comfortable. I know it took Susan and her team, I'm not kidding you, years to find the perfect elastic for waistband so that it doesn't dig in.
They went on like an Arctic expedition to do that, didn't they, Beth?
They did an elastic expedition. Yeah, they did. And then I love, Pat, you were showing that incredible placement print. So prints are always going to be more expensive to do than solids just because of the colors that you see, the intricacies of the print. This is a placed print. So not only is it all the colors and the workmanship, but it has to be placed this way on the sides of the leg, the same way on both legs, and then on every size and every color through the spectrum, so that it ends up in that perfect place to elongate and flatter the figure. Because the color, Pat, kind of wraps around a little bit front and back, it kind of slims the legs down because then it's not just like a sea of white. You have this beautiful detail on the sides. And then the scalloped hem, I don't want to forget to talk about that because that is very expensive to do as well. You have laser cutting, especially on a knit, is more difficult to do. This is, after all, the GRAVER all caps collection. This is the creme de la creme of Susan's entire line.
I love that whole description. And you know, anyone who's ever worked with knits, they're tricky anyway because they're slippery to sew. So when you have that laser cutting on the bottom, and there's so much focus, as you see, on the ankle, whether we're talking jeans, whether we're talking about any kind of pants today, that total focus on the ankle is alive and well these days. So 3 colorways. Yes, could Beth, and did Beth show this to us with like solid, even with the top, you know, that I have on, the sleeveless top with the tie, I could go ahead if I wanted to wear the sleeveless top with the tie and the blazer and these pants. I mean, if you wanted to do.
And that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, something like that.
I love it. And that's appropriate for office, place of worship.
Then,
you could really dress these up. I mean, sometimes a crop pant, you know, can be super cash and then that's all you could do with it. But these are elegant. And maybe you're one of those families that goes to the beach every summer and you take a picture all in white on the beach.
Would be so pretty.
Wouldn't this be beautiful? And you're not worried about them because you're still throwing them in the washing machine and dryer. You're still spot cleaning them if you spill something on them. Very important with white especially. And I love the length too, Pat, because it's kind of on the longer side of a crop. As we've discussed ad nauseum, I have long legs for my height. So
I just like to tease,
I like to have I like to have a little bit longer in the crop
Uh-huh.
length
I don't blame
because
you.
it gives me that. My calves are fuller, so I like to have a little bit more length there, and then nothing is grabbing me in the calf. It's beautiful.
Really beautiful, but we need the top. So we'll remind you. Is that where we're going to go
Okay.
next? Is the top?
I think so.
All right. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm going to go ahead and put the top out front and remind you the pants are available. And we can figure out if you want to get the whole outfit and you want to use that Easy Pay, give me a moment and I'll go ahead and remind you. But we'll start first